Let's begin. I just finished streaming the Stellar Blade game. God, I want it, but I don't want to spend $70.
Goddamn.
It's Sony. It's a good game though. The main character is really pretty.
Yeah,
Koreans know how to make games.
Especially considering the fucking slop we've been dealing with lately.
Let Koreans make more games.
Yeah, no kidding.
I don't know. If I get enough donations, maybe I'll pick it up for next month's big stream game, but because it comes out at the end of next month. Alright. Let me open the lobby. I keep forgetting about that. Okay, see if you can jump in. I might have to do that thing again where I make it public, then make it,
No, I can join.
The controller has not been disconnected, you liar. Why are you claiming the controller got disconnected, damn it? Okay, we'll give it a minute for people to home in. Ow! I hit myself. Kiwi, what are you doing? Go lay down, bud. Go play with Jack. Your big brother loves you, I think. Thank you. God, that's so twisted.
Fine clothes for sale.
I checked, it looks like the DLC stuff that's coming out for the, it looks like the only thing they're planning to add to this thing are more cosmetics and a new game mode, but no more story stuff.
What?
Yeah, it's weird. Maybe they'll do it as a surprise, but it looks like with the season pass, that's all it's saying that's going to be added.
Oh, mighty warrior.
Oh well, whatever. I guess it is what it is, I guess.
You need dark matter.
I don't feel like using dark matter anymore.
Not kind of power yet, huh? You'll be back. Just couldn't stay away, could you? Great choice. Once you touch this stuff and keep taking in that dark matter, and you'll get more powerful than you can imagine.
I can't believe I guessed the actual bad guy.
I feel like a dumbass falling for all that dark matter stuff. It's okay, dude. Glad to have you back.
Let's see, is there anything new over here?
Now accepting platinum points. Maybe they don't like anything. Ah! It's fine, Twig.
Man, I don't think they're gonna sell many DLC passes if all they're doing is just new
See you again. I hope.
clothes and stuff.
Yeah, right? It's weird. Like, at least if you go on the season passing, that's what it says.
Game.
All it says is cosmetic stuff, weapons, and
It's probably buried in like 50 feet of snow.
a new game mode, but nothing about new story stuff, which is really dumb because this opens itself up for so much more story. I guess this really is just a quick middle ground while they work on the next main.
I guess so.
But making your DLC, you're making your season pass that expensive for just that? Really?
Well, companies right now, I think, are testing boundaries and seeing what they can get away with.
Not a smart move for THQ.
Dragon's Dogma 2, the amount of expensive DLC they have is just mind-bending.
Isn't it like $1,000?
So I think a lot of companies. I don't know.
Well, that's isn't that Bandai?
As soon as I saw that list,
Mr. Hankey is gone, dude.
I couldn't actually tell you. I don't think so, though. I think it's Capcom. That's
to be fair, then that explains it.
Yeah, well, the problem is that
people don't want to pay that.
Companies, like I say, yeah.
The only people who are going to buy that are the die-hard fans that will do anything for Dragon Dogma.
I mean, maybe. I'm not really, I guess I'm not really one of them.
Yeah, no, like, even with games I really, really love, I'll buy maybe one or two on sale that are like 99 cents, but
yeah, it's really coming
some of the prices they want are
when did you guys learn Japanese?
Fucking insane. It is dumb, and it does make me hope some of these companies either learn or fall. That's why I'm not too... I really, really want to get Stellar Blade, but $70. $70 for the base game. That's a little insane.
Let's pick who you're gonna brutalize
Tell
today.
you what they think. They're trying to see if the boobies really do sell the game. Spoilers, they will.
Yeah, no, I want to do it because I'm sick of people being pissy over the boobies, but at the same time, I don't have $70. For $70, can I get like a little statue or some stickers or something else with it?
No, you know what they say. That's just the way it is.
I did not want to get chosen from. Are you having fun?
Hell yeah, I am.
Anything new in the
Hey,
armor?
need a weapon?
I'll let you keep that. I'll keep the.
Tell your friends.
The rogue.
Well, shit.
Oh my
You've
gosh,
been
we can have a
getting all
snow
the kills.
turret.
Snow power. Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, that is impressive. Can I push it?
No.
Aww.
Weapons galore and powers too. Good luck.
And
You
it
need it?
also
I've
has
got
a
it.
health bar, so you kind of got to look after it if you want it to keep firing.
That'll bring him down.
All right, I got my 2 things.
Yeah, you've been doing good with the dual blades, kid. Hell, you've been mopping up all the kills.
I'm very good with those kind of weapons. I prefer those over long range most of the time.
Now
I
that the
prefer
true
going
enemy
in.
of South Park has been revealed, humans and elves must join forces to defeat Mr. Hankey. Snow days are great, but they can't last forever. It's time to stop this endless winter.
Mr. Hankey, we barely knew you.
Huh, no one's here. Oh well, choose your cards. We'll need all the bullshit
Oh
we
my
can
gosh,
to
it
defeat
turned
Mr.
off my
Hankey.
subtitles. How did the game manage to do that? It reset everything.
It went through an update.
Pick whatever bullshit card fits your strategy, or just pick one with the best picture.
Oh, that sucks.
Okay, well, I don't know how much longer we can wait for the other team to get here.
Yes, how very strange. Where could the enemy be?
Ooh, chain lightning. Since I don't have a healing,
You know,
I think I'll take that. No.
You know, it seems to me like it would
So,
be
what did you
fairly
pick?
easy to add little
yeah, this is good.
story DLCs.
Invisibility, sweet!
I hope
That's
they don't
right.
leave this.
Good
That
choice.
would be
We're
kind
sure
of
to
a
win now.
waste.
And then this snow day
Well,
will
they could
finally
do
be over
little
and we can all go
historical
back to school.
scenarios, you know?
Yeah.
Like a
Hopefully it's
Canadian
not.
Ah,
invasion.
surprise! If you want to get to Mr. Hankey, you're gonna have to go through me.
God damn it, Cartman, what are you doing?
I'm finally gonna live the life I've always dreamt of, Cam.
Oh, okay.
A life with no skill. Mr. Hankey is ruining South Park. We can't keep living like this. Don't worry, you won't be living much longer anyways. Mr. Hankey has given me the power of dark magic, and I'm gonna use it to destroy you guys! Sorry, new kid. I'm totally betraying you now. Honestly, you should have seen this coming.
I was gonna say we saw this coming.
Oh, well, it was
Behold the
the
might
big
of the Grand
story
Wizard.
beat on the last night.
Do over!
It's
Medics,
the story
fire
beat
damage,
anytime Cartman's
immune
involved.
invisibility!
Pretty
Survivors!
much.
When are they actually gonna bring in Cthulhu again?
With me and my dark army in control, we never have to go to school again! You should be thanking me!
I fucking knew Cartman was onto something. We have to stop him.
I'll turn back on subtitles as soon as I can, folks. I don't know why it turned it off. That is really dumb.
Something about this doesn't feel right, but we gotta
It
respect
turned
the
back on
process.
motion blur too. No, you were never supposed to be on. You know what you did. Turn it back on. Thank you. That's... what is that word, ableist? Yeah, no, it feels like we really should get... if we get more story stuff, I'd buy that DLC if it's a good
Cartman's gotta be here
portion of
somewhere.
story,
Keep
but...
looking, new kid.
they gotta be waiting to see how this sells. I mean, the fucking special edition is $200. I ain't spending money on that if this is all we're getting. That's still
Yeah, I know.
insane.
Yeah.
Oh, geez. Did everyone switch to Eric's team?
Look at their eyes! Cartman's got them all hopped up on dark matter!
Oh god, that's terrifying.
Dark matter? Oh, now
Oh,
that's bullshit.
God. Especially when you consider what it is.
Watch the rooftops! Ice snipers!
Well, that's impossible. The rules say no ice magic. Don't you get it? Cartman is breaking the rules. Well, that's just not fair.
People need to learn not to say anything like, oh, we're going to go back to school around Cartman until everything is already done.
Jump in the deep snow to douse that fire. Oh, look, you're just like a little baby pig.
Oh, it changed it into a lightning rod. That's cool. That's the other thing. They're gonna lock all the other weapons behind DLC. That's so stupid. And even a new game mode.
Well, I gotta be honest with you. If so, they're gonna have new weapons, but without a new story scenario to go through. What's the point? What's the point of having new weapons if there's not?
Yeah, because people are gonna play this once and be done. It's not like there isn't really much replayability.
No,
as much as
really
I like this.
Yeah, it's not like Helldivers,
where they're adding things for free constantly.
Oh well, but also like just the fact that every mission is just a brand new
level of you're getting fucked.
Well, I mean,
which reminds me, Sunday we do some Helldivers.
Sounds good to me.
Tonight I'm just gonna relax and then watch my friend that I'm
deserve it, kid.
Gonna fall asleep. It's shiny over here. Oh, it's just health.
Grab it, kid.
I don't need it.
You get all the shinies.
So we still have some people alive.
Do we? Yeah.
That's what I'm looking for. Oh, right, one dude.
I like the fact that if you hit them sometimes when they're on the ground, they'll say, dude, I'm dead.
They'll also do snow angels if you watch them long enough. Especially the little kids. There is free LD story pack for the goth chick. Oh, there is? When is it getting added? Because all I saw was them talking about what's getting paid for.
This is beyond bullshit.
So they are doing something.
Oh, maybe it's free? I mean,
yeah, they're saying it's a free DLC story pack for the goth chick.
No, I mean, like, if stories and extra missions are going to be free, wouldn't that be a hell of a thing?
Oh, that'll be perfect. That'll make me play it more. If that's the way they're going to do it, then that's fine.
It would certainly be, I don't like to say out of character, but it would certainly not be the norm these days.
And THQ Nordic isn't really a norm company. Look at them basically remaking and remastering Destroy All Humans and not only removing one thing because they didn't want to deal with the bullshit.
Huh.
Yeah, they only removed...
That is them, isn't it?
Yep. And that same team, Black Forest, is also doing the new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles game, Last Ronin.
Last Ronin game. Now that's interesting.
Yeah, I have faith in them. If it was any other team, I'd be a little... most teams, I'd be a little wary, but they've been doing really good with the Destroy All Human stuff. Give me a Path of Furons, and then give me an 80s game already. I need to see crypto on cocaine.
Did they ever make one?
They made the 70s one, which is Path of the Furons, and then they were gonna make another one, and THQ shut down.
Huh. A shame.
I had to import Path of the Furons, because I literally bought a PlayStation 3 for it, and then you couldn't get it, and my pre-order got canceled because of THQ Nordic. Or not THQ Nordic, but THQ in general. Nordic bought them. Ooh!
Your guys
she's not mad at me.
These to you.
Ooh.
Oh, So that
More
is
strength.
already...
Good choice. Think your guides for this moment of rest, new kid.
What's up?
I'm looking. Someone posted the Henrietta DLC, and it looks like it's just a horde mode.
Oh!
Kid, dark matter makes these enemies stronger than anything you fought before.
That'll be interesting. We could try it. Is it out yet?
I don't know. I have to assume so.
Might want to look at that another day. But if it's a story mode thing, if it's got a story, I'd be willing to try it.
Don't worry if it looks like you peed your pants now. You did the right thing.
Well, I guess there's no way to know except give it a shot, right?
Yeah, I'm fine with them giving story mode stuff for free and then other things paid for. That's actually a better way to do things. I wish more companies
and
would
it certainly
do
would certainly make up for the short playtime here.
Ooh, this lightning is just gonna go beyond mental now. Who's still alive? Linked it in general. I'll have to check it when I'm done. Because this game doesn't let you tab out without taking the sound away. Health around here. I feel like we should not be using... You were busy while I was gone, I see.
Me?
You think you're hot shit for getting through some of my forces? Well, guess what? I got plenty more where that came from, new kid.
Oh god, this lightning got leveled up so hard.
Bullshit!
Oh no.
Do-over is declared. The other team rises from the dead.
Do-over.
I mean, it makes sense the wizard would have that card.
Certainly is a grand wizard.
Oh my god. I'm a little ghost.
All better now?
I'm a little ghost. Those invisible guys, though. After this level, I've got to go quickly run and get Kiwi's medicine. After I kill him.
I think this might be the last level in the game, actually.
No, it looks like there is one more. Oh, I hate the invisible guys. Okay, we need cannonballs, yep.
See what's what.
There we go. Somebody's bringing me the medicine so I can just put it on him real quick. Where is the last cannonball?
Where to shoot it is the big question.
I don't see any spot, but let me look around. Not there. Not there.
Well, I'll just leave it loaded. If we discover something down the road, just do it there.
Cannot use during. Oh, you started combat. Did you kill him? How did I go backwards? That's almost impressive for me.
Huh. Wait. Oh.
There's one right here. I can see him. How do I get to? How do we get to him?
Where is he?
Is he stuck on the other side? Hold on.
Let's say maybe he's stuck in geometry.
My God, he's stuck all the way back here. I got him.
Okay. I shouldn't be surprised, what with you breaking the games.
Yes. Give me one quick second. Just gotta put his eye drop in.
Alright, well, I should still be mad at you for damaging Abby. Yeah, see? Big scary. Big scary. Big scary.
There you go, bud. Now your eye's gonna be all better in no time. Sorry about that. He's gotta get eye drops because he has an eye infection. Here we go. Oh, I found the other one. We still don't know what to use them for, though. No obvious secret around here.
Same here. I had to look. Nothing over there.
The Grand Wizard's power is no joke. Take this upgrade.
Do 6 damage. No, I'll keep that.
You got it, boss. Excellent selection. I'm rooting for you.
That's gonna do so much. Anything over here?
Through here.
What's over there?
Next part of the level.
No. The next part of the level was where we were. Come here. It's like very horror music.
Hey,
Well,
we're back at
we
Main
are in
Street.
the final
Sure feels different without
confrontation.
Stan trying to axe murder us.
Can they just make a full-on horror game already?
For a South Park horror game.
Yeah. I mean, they kind of did it with one of the DLCs for, Fractured But Whole.
Ah, shit, he's got necromancers.
We agree no resurrection powers. Is nothing sacred? The fuck?
Bro, he just used Resurrection in the last
Knocking out a
area.
necromancer will get rid of all the guys he's revived.
Oh, they give you, dark matter. Ooh.
I took you in when you were new to town, new kid. Is this how you repay me?
Every fucking time this is how I repay you. I always go against you every chance I get unless the chat votes otherwise. And I've never once seen them vote for Cartman. Why is Cartman ever surprised anyone goes against him? Also, absolutely the dark matter thing is a Baldur's Gate 3 joke.
Oh yeah.
You
Especially
cheap
with the
bastard.
interface that you,
How dare you oppose
especially with the
grand
interface that you use to assign the points.
What does that do? Get through the
I
central...
don't.
Oh, watch out. It just randomly drops. Or if you stand still, it's gonna drop stuff.
Ooh,
That's just nasty.
that's nasty.
Ah, jeez, player 2.
Woof.
While you're down there, would you like a juice box?
Just letters. Are you dead? I'll come over to you. Oh god. It's like playing Magic all over again. Hold on, we have a reanimator. So you guys are having fun here.
Well, you're the best at letting people punch you in the face, and don't you ever let anybody take that from you.
I was scrounging secrets before you guys started failing. Hey there, buddies. Right, I can just do this to you.
Hey. Come on.
Did you see the new Marvel Fortnite? They're literally just making a Fortnite clone.
So I'm going to be honest with you. If it's got all the soft edges and no soul that Fortnite has. So,
No, wait, it's not Fortnite.
Wait a
I think it's
second.
Overwatch. I don't know. They all seem the same.
Well, I mean, one's the same as the other.
Yeah, I don't play those kind of games. People have been sending it to me since yesterday. Like, I actually care. Also, they gave
hero
Bruce Banner a
shooter.
gun for some reason.
not since Sushi Squad.
Because Bruce Banner needs a gun, I guess.
What is becoming the Hulk? His powered up mode?
I would guess, yeah,
is he
probably.
not angry all the time?
He just figured out why get angry when you can cap a bitch.
That's how I deal with my anger issues.
Don't admit to the people you have in the basement. Is there anything up here? Let's find out. Look, if there's a secret, I'm gonna find it. Is there nothing, really? Oh, there's something. What the fuck is this? What is over there that this could be useful for? Oh, Henrietta's over there. I need your help. You got the big weapon.
On my way.
Wrong way! Wrong way! Turn around.
Wrong way.
Either way, the two Marvel games I like the most are never getting sequels, so I don't give a fuck.
I remember a good one back in the old PlayStation 2 days. Ultimate Alliance. I think that's what it was.
Oh, I got up here without it.
I
Okay.
come bearing dark gifts. This shall be your lot.
I was just here for emotional support.
I thought you could break it
Excellent.
from the other side.
Non-conformist.
You should thank your guides for
Sounds
that
like
one.
me.
That was exhausting. You're welcome.
I like her.
The store is out of cloves, so I had to hit my mom's spice cabinet. Sucks.
What was the episode where the goth kids had a big dust-up with the vamp kids?
Was it Ungrounded? Or was it after that one?
No, in South Park.
Yeah, was it the Ungrounded episode, or was it after that episode?
Son of a gun, I don't even remember. I mean, there's been a lot of episodes.
Yeah. Hey, buddy.
Necromancers, huh? How about an upgrade to raise your
And
spirits?
I haven't even.
I hate
I
him
haven't
so
even
much.
I haven't even done the watch the Tegrity Farms episodes. When it basically became the Randy show.
How does that look? See you next time.
Let's do awful things.
Crazy weather we're having, huh? You seeing this?
Oh boy,
It's
here
the
we
Dark
go.
Army. They seem to be itching for a fight.
I still remember when they showed the trailer for Fractured Butthole and people got upset about PC Principle
comes
because
away
they'd
down the
never
yellow
actually
lane.
seen the show. It's just his name that pissed people off.
I mean, I could see why they would feel attacked. He's pretty on the nose.
Yeah, but he does get a good arc in the show.
Does he? Oh yeah,
Yeah, he gets
kinda
married.
Does. Yeah, and
With
I
Strong
remember
Woman
his,
and they have the kids.
And I clearly recall when she got beaten by the Macho Man Randy Savage.
More
Ron,
enemies incoming.
you're wrong. It was the Macho Woman. How dare you? You were making fun of all that shit, yeah.
That was the best episode.
I guess if you're gonna do it, you might as well make it Randy. I mean, it is the most obvious one because he's the most manly.
I appreciated that episode because I haven't seen it all the way, but it put
It's
the whole
pretty
wokeness,
fucking good, the whole thing.
It put the whole wokeness thing into perspective where a lot of people only side with this shit because it's not them or someone they actually care about. who's
Yeah,
affected by it.
basically, the guy basically says he's doing it just because she won't go back out with him because she's married now. Because she's his ex. So he doesn't give a fuck about any of this. He's just doing it because he wants to get at his ex. And then PC
And I'm
Principal beats
assuming
the shit out
that
of him.
it becomes the dilemma for PC Principal because,
Oh, PC Principal snaps.
because the guy's essentially using his mental blind spot.
Yeah, and the whole thing is they're afraid that the kids will think, like, their babies will think badly of them, and the little kids don't even give a shit. Little babies don't care.
There's more coming from the waterfall.
Because
Well,
kids
would
don't see it
they?
the way adults do, and that's the entire point. That's why kids will call out stupid, like, to a certain age, will call out stupid bullshit because they don't see it like adults do. It's also why it's so fucked up. People keep trying to put adult things on kids.
Well, now you see why they want to push their little heads in, you know? Probably to keep them stupid, or at the very least try to indoctrinate them
It's
from an early age.
indoctrination. It's indoctrination. That's all it is. Think like
How
me or
very
you're
tragic.
wrong. That's how it is, and I've never agreed with that. Kids should, to a point, be allowed to choose their own thoughts and stuff like that, but if it is something dangerous, yes, they should be told, hey, this is dangerous, don't do this, this doesn't make you seem cool. God, you know what? I'm glad when we were kids and stuff, the thing to be edgy was just be a goth. Or a punk.
The thing to be edgy was, yeah, for the most part, just harmless, hot topic bull crap.
Yeah. It was better than what's
Enemies
going
at
on
the
now.
green area.
It was very. You'll never get me, Mom. Only this retail store.
Shut up. We never. Yeah. Then the emos came around and we started fuck 'em. God, I hate emos. Every actual goth person has hatred for emos. I cut myself and that makes me goth. No, that makes you an emo. Please go get a rope. Oh, there's a reanimator around here. I know where he is too.
And even irritating as it seemed back in the day, even the emo thing was mostly harmless.
Oh yeah. They were just annoying, whiny little bastards. Most goths, as much as people think, most of us are not annoying, whiny little bastards. That's why the South Park ones are funny, because they're more closer to emos. Most of us just want to watch our horror movies and be left alone. Ah, I'm down.
You're down? Jeez, that's a first. Where are you?
Thank you.
Hey, player 2?
Holy.
Yeah, there's a necromancer around here.
Except keep
Trying to
playing.
catch
That's
him.
not allowed.
I'm gonna go find the necromancer.
Player 2?
Or help the
Don't
other
feel bad.
idiots.
People won't remember you died all the time unless someone
Where I
tells them.
put a healing totem down. Holy heck. Man, they are just annihilating people.
Kiwi,
Faster than I can even heal people.
get out of here.
Oh.
Yeah, we got to make sure we get those necromancers first off. That's the problem. There was one continuously bringing people back.
Well,
I'm
shit.
sure you're good at other stuff.
Try that again. For the record,
Butters
fuck
goes, well, I'm sure you're better at other stuff.
Hey,
I
Butters.
miss the old Mr. Hankey.
Wanna know what my knives
The
can
old
do?
Mr. Hankey is gone, dude.
Well, I can't.
Should
get
we
enough
tell
of
them that
Butters.
Mr. Hankey is right here?
You've got a lot of dark matter. So
Yeah, I
much
know,
untapped
anyhow.
potential.
Oh, look at the... Do we have a DLC?
I guess
Oh, I
we're just
don't.
reagents.
That's weird.
Oh yeah, I think you can download it from the menu.
Yep, I grabbed it.
Let's keep that dark matter flowing. Don't you feel different now? Keep taking in that dark matter, and you'll get more powerful than you can imagine.
I wonder if the dark matter that we're using is gonna fuck us over.
Clothes.
Might.
Do you think there's
Although I
even a
don't
school to
think
go back
it's
to?
that deep
probably
of
buried in
a
like 50
thing
feet of
where
snow.
it's going to be like, ooh, you picked an upgrade path. That means you're going to become Mr. Hankey.
Oh, God.
That was something I gotta admit, I kind of was bummed that they didn't commit to in Baldur's
Can you
Gate.
believe Eric turned on us like that? Well, I guess I can.
I liked the idea that if you used your abilities too much, or kind of did that lifted enhancement thing too much, that you would be lost somewhere.
Huh, no one's here. Oh well, choose your cards. We'll need all the bullshit we can to
Shut up, Cartman.
Yeah, we already
Kiwi,
saw
stay
that.
out of there.
Well, I guess go ahead and make your picks, and we'll see if the other team arrives. Okay, well, I don't know how much longer we can wait for the other team to get here.
Or maybe they're already here.
Let's see. Oh, I get summon minions now. This is
What
the
do you got,
first time
Dallas?
I've gotten that card.
Nice, very nice. Aki! Sweet meteors! Good choice. We're sure to win now. And then this snow day will finally be over and we can all go back to school. Ha ha! Surprise! If
Not
I will
that
say
big
the
a
3D
surprise.
actually does work.
more arrows!
They
Carpet
really
bomb!
put a lot of
Immune
effort into
invisibility!
making it
Slow
cohesive.
arrows! Suck my balls!
I do. I wonder if they're gonna do that thing is when we go inside, it'll go back to 2D.
With me and
That
my
would be
dark
neat.
army in control,
That
we
would-
never have to go to
that
school
would be
again!
funny.
You should be thanking me!
I fucking knew Karma was onto something. We have to stop him.
I think we'll be fine with this. When we get into that area, if we don't, we send down the meteors and stuff
Something about
and
this
look for
doesn't
that
feel right, but we
necromancer.
gotta respect the process.
That's it.
Just like healers, they should be the first ones we go after.
Oh, geez. Did everyone switch to Eric's team?
Look at their eyes.
Dark matter? Oh, now that is bullshit.
Watch those eye snipers, new kid.
Carmen's gotta be here somewhere. Keep looking, new kid.
I'm going up high to get them.
Careful, that mud can get a little sticky.
Hey there, buddy. There you are. Oh, I don't have my electricity anymore.
Got him.
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
getting these
what?
guys. They went back up there.
they're
I got
there.
them.
That's some old bullshit right there.
Probably doesn't help you assholes that you had a Molotov right in front of you. Oh, thank you.
Here. Thank God the AI isn't completely out to lunch.
You mean like last time we played? Where it kept dying every 5 seconds?
Well, just in general, I mean. Oh.
He corrupted by Ents too? That's complete bullshit.
They keep bitching about us breaking the games. Seems like Cartman's been the one doing it.
We're only reacting to Cartman.
We follow the rules. Cartman's also
we
the
know
one
the
that gives
rules.
us all the rule breaking stuff by giving us more powers and stuff.
He certainly was in the superhero one. He kept letting us increase our character sheet, our superhero identity. Gave us like 4 origin stories.
They all
Of
ended
course,
with,
all of it ended up with your mom having sex with your dad.
I want that villain game, damn it. God, that was the best way to end that game. Like every movie, just end it with like that. It was great. I'll be so mad if we just don't get another game like that.
I'm sure we will. Last one sold like pretty
Gangbusters.
good as far as I. Yeah.
When's the last? Oh, did it do that thing again where that guy's stuck again? Oh my god, I
That
think
would
it
be
did.
weird.
No, now there's 2 of them.
It's not a bug, it's a feature.
Kiwi, leave it. 1 second. Kiwi, give that to me. Oh, now I know where Abby's stand is. Thank you. Alright, sorry about that.
Player 1? That was close.
Nothing happened to me. What the fuck did I miss?
Oh, I put a healing totem up. I got your back, kid.
Yep. I think that's everybody.
Yep. It is.
Why is there so much toilet paper? Everywhere. No wonder there's a shortage. It does look like there is another level after this. So, and we'll try the Henrietta maybe on Sunday.
I'd better not be out here for nothing.
100 toilet paper. Tentacles. Inches.
You should thank your guides for that one. Remember, the real power comes from inside. Or whatever.
Careful, new kid. Dark matter makes these enemies stronger than anything you fought before.
Projectile household. So he gets random ones now.
Sure seems like it.
Yeah, because he's cheating, so he's gonna use them all. I guess maybe they're also showing you ones that are gonna be released soon. Like the different ones you'll probably be able to get later on.
That might be part of it.
Get back here. You couldn't finish that last one off, you stupid NPC.
Good music, though. I will give
Oh,
them
yeah.
that. For being such a small-time production.
I wonder if they got the people that do the music for the show to do the music.
Probably. It is South Park. I mean, I hate to say, well, no, I don't hate to say it, but the fact is that Trey Parker and Matt Stone at this place are basically a friggin' corporation. They have their own studio. They have everything, really. They even have their own restaurant.
Yeah, they do, and people try to get it shut down.
Why?
Because they don't like them. And because instead of, they have a thing on the door that you don't have to give the waiters tips because they're being paid, I think $30 an hour?
Oh!
And people got pissed over that.
Oh.
They tried to stop them from buying Casa Bonita, too. Literally, the owners of Casa Bonita's like, please don't try to stop them. We need this. We can't afford to keep this place fixed up.
Yeah, no kidding.
Apparently, all they really did to change it other than fix it up was to add, like, the South Park characters at the entrance.
Yep. Yeah. Cartman's sitting at that
It's
one
not too
little
late to
table
surrender, new kid.
that he
You
was
just
so
go home, go enjoy your life without
happy
any ski.
about.
Yeah, so they're trying to, like, I like what they've done. They seem like they're very respectful on most things that they do. Like, Team America was an homage to Thunderbirds, including the marionettes. Like, everything they do, it seems like they put their heart into. And people are just pissy because of South Park. And these are people that haven't actually watched South Park and don't get that. They make fun of all sides equally.
Pretty much. Pretty much.
And again, these are the guys that went to an award show and said that we're Republicans. Oh
Yeah,
god,
they're
that was funny.
unforgivable. I'm not even convinced they are.
They used to be libertarians, I know that. I don't think they really do much other than they make fun of both sides politically. So. I don't think they actually care, they just don't like how Hollywood is.
No, but who likes that? Complete communist takeover.
This is what happens whenever you have a bunch of rich people, though. They always act like this. They always act like they're better than everybody else. Don't get stuck. There we go. God, I fucking hate the invisible enemies. I feel like their hitboxes are kind of weird. Got him.
The Grand Wizard's power is no joke.
Nailed
Take
it.
this upgrade.
Right in
See
front
anything
of
you like?
Blast at all your health. More damage.
Sweet deal.
Ooh.
I've had
Tempting
my
to
eye
go
on that
with
one myself. See ya.
This will help next time.
You hear the one about the illiterate wizard? He couldn't spell.
I fucking hate him. I do. I hate him.
Jimmy is mostly harmless.
I hate his jokes.
Unless
No enemies around
unless
here.
you're waiting
Grab
for
the
him to
treasure,
get a
continue on your
sentence
journey.
out.
Funny meeting you here, new kid.
Oh,
I
jeez.
see you survived another fight.
Hey, we gotta stop meeting like this.
You.
Is that toilet paper in your pocket, or are you just happy to see me? Interesting choice. Wonderful choice.
Take that one.
Nice to chat without all the hustle and bustle of battle for once, huh, new kid?
Karen Retta's not around, is she? Let's check up.
Have at it, kid.
Nope. She's not around.
I do see something upstairs, though. Let's see
Oh,
what's what.
shiny.
Ah, I fell down.
I got it. Let the rogue do it.
Oh, you know what? I think I might have
Kiwi.
found something.
What do you have?
I found...
Okay, good boy.
Ooh,
You can have your cheesy stick. I gotta buy him more of those things.
free
God,
treasure, kid.
Ooh, I'm coming. It's a good thing we looked around.
Hidden in the... right over here. Check it out.
What? Molotov cocktail! I'm happy with this. Thank you, Taxman.
See if I can spot anything else.
Yeah, there's gotta be more. I guess in these areas they expect you to look around.
I guess. Shit, we haven't been playing with the meta.
I figure most people just rush through. I really like the music.
Very schlocky 80s style.
Yeah, it's my kind of thing. That these motherfuckers do, they should do another full-on South Park horror game. That DLC was fantastic.
Hey, you know what? Have you ever played Cultic?
Cultic? No?
Yeah. It's a decent game. It's made by one guy, believe it or not.
Ooh. I gotta play Stasis with my little brother.
Hey, we're back at Main Street.
I
Sure
don't know
feels
how you'd
different
like
without
it though. It's a
Stan
pretty
trying to
in-depth
outmurder us.
FPS. It's not something you complete.
Oh, then yeah, no,
It's
no.
probably not as in-depth as the stuff you like to do.
Give me simplicity. Give me things I can just turn my brain off and play while I'm editing.
What did you end up thinking of? You have to forgive me.
Are those necromancers? We agree no
High
resurrection
on life.
powers.
What did you
There's
end up
nothing
thinking of
secret.
that? All right.
We're
Let's,
full.
Which
high
one?
on life. Let's get these.
Oh, I liked High on Life. A
You
lot.
gotta take out
I
those
want to eventually get it and get
necromancers,
the
or they'll keep
DLC.
reviving the others.
So did I. I liked it too.
Apparently people really didn't like the DLC because Justin
Yeah,
Roiland's
'cause they
character is in
edited-
it.
Yeah, they got rid of them.
Well,
Or
considering
false
that company is his, he may have made that decision until you know everything, the facts were straight. He
probably
actually
did.
owns that company.
Yep, Squanch Games. Well, actually, he divested himself from it.
Oh, really? Oh, to protect them,
Really,
I
really?
guess.
Yeah, it could be. I don't know.
He's probably still making money on them.
Don't listen to those guys, new kid.
Oh,
You can
no
walk away
doubt.
from this.
Hopefully he comes back to them because I do like when he's
still,
not with
he's
the.
still making money from Rick and Morty. He's the co-creator, for heaven's sake.
You know what? I've seen stuff from the other creator, and how has he not been investigated? Like Justin is very
you
tame
say-
compared to that other guy.
You say the right things and you
Kiss
know,
the right people's
have
ass.
have the right opinions in Hollywood, and you are.
This is why I wouldn't
You
make
are
it in Hollywood.
Yeah, no kidding.
How dare dare you oppose the Grand Wizard?
Oh, you're a
On your
bastard,
way. Your
Cartman.
ranged weapons are cursed.
Oh my gosh, all of our...
Oh, wait. That's only the ranged weapon. That's messed up.
Oh,
You still
okay.
get your,
Oh my
you still
god,
get your
start
blade.
using your ranged weapon. It's funny.
Son of a gun. I was trying to and put down a healing totem. There it is.
There's a necromancer around. I saw him. Oh, did I accidentally kill? I killed him. Chat is so quiet.
I wish I had your problems, kid.
I think most people are just zoning out, and they just didn't pay attention when I said there's a fucking stream. Most people are just happy because they got the Stellar Blade stream. It's a quiet night. I honestly might have forgotten that the chat exists. Sorry, chat. Yeah,
Listen,
you know,
this is
Cartman,
a,
I'm gonna smack the shit out of when we get near him. I'm gonna
This
enjoy
is a we play it so you don't have to stream.
Yep.
I mean, if this is all there is, then it's probably better that other people see it. And
I mean, like I
maybe
said,
not.
Mike, when it goes much cheaper, pick it up and everyone can play together. But I don't know.
I don't know if it's only for. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm all about that Helldiving life.
I do like Helldiver.
The Helldiver Corps made me the man I am today. He says, missing an arm and a leg.
I like playing Helldiver with everybody. I'm not like as big into it as you guys, but it is fun to play.
Oh, player one. They almost had you there.
I'm gonna get that guy. I'm gonna get that guy. You can't hide from me. I'm gonna get that booty. Don't turn your back on a rogue, dumbass. He's coming your way. You can take him.
Man, these guys could just stand still for a few seconds and this would all be over. I reckon that's the law. So much for pathos.
Alright, the next area is where we got screwed over. Helldivers 1. Go for it. I've never played Helldivers 1.
Nobody, practically no one has.
It's kind of impressive the devs got funded by Sony then.
Yeah, no kidding, especially without the message. There's a reason they call it
Dark
soiny
gifts.
these days.
More strength. Good choice. If anyone asks, I wasn't here. I'm everywhere.
I like
Freeman's
that.
Tacos. You are on top of the Freeman's Tacos.
Taco Taco?
Restaurant.
Taco and burritos?
No, do you remember?
Yes, I remember the
in
Freeman's
the-
Tacos.
When he was teaching you your potential for new and interesting parts. If Morgan Freeman actually had something to say about that.
Did
Probably not. He seems like a fairly chill guy.
It would have been funny if they actually could have gotten him to voice.
I can't afford him.
I don't know. Do you know the amount of famous people they've gotten on the show? Do you know who voiced the turkeys for the first, was it the first Thanksgiving special I think they did? That was George Clooney.
I don't know.
George Clooney.
What?
He wanted to be on the show, so they're like, we're gonna make you gobble like a turkey. I think he also came back to do the dog, the gay dog. They actually did get Elton John a mess of times, too. Because he's a major fanboy of the show.
I never would have guessed.
Yeah, he's on the original soundtrack, too. I have it. They've gotten a lot of famous people. They always just make them do really stupid things, too.
I mean,
Were those necromancers? Maybe this will
who
even the
wouldn't,
odds.
right?
Behold, several wonderful
It
trophies.
reminds me of that Star Trek: The Next Generation episode where they had
you
a
like it,
real, like a famous guy, I think a rock star or something.
That looks pretty good.
And they dressed him up as one of the fish people. I think
Good
it
luck
was
out there.
someone from Red Hot Chili Peppers. But my memory isn't bringing it to the forefront.
I know what you're talking about, I just
My
don't
bar
remember who it
costume
is.
wasn't built for this weather.
I mean, the original Star Trek had an insane amount of famous people on it, too.
It did, didn't it?
Yeah. It's one of those
they
shows a
didn't
lot of people
really-
wanted to be on.
Whoa, geez, it's a
They
dark
didn't
army ambush.
really make
They
a big
look real
deal of it at
dangerous.
the time.
Neither did, technically, so did Batman, and it didn't make a big deal of it either. Look at the people that that show had on it. A lot of the Batman
Which
people were
ones,
also
yeah?
on Star Trek.
The Adam West Batman?
Yeah. You had Vincent
Huh.
Price.
Granted,
Roddy
I haven't
McDowell
seen a lot
or-
of the...
Or it wasn't Roddy, it's the other one. The other McDowell.
A lot of McDowells out there.
Yeah, I think that was the one.
Have you ever seen Tales from the Batcave?
No.
Okay, so here's what it was. It was sort of like a biopic type of thing. That went over... It took place partially in the present, and also told a lot of stories about the creation of the old Adam West Batman series. And the whole thing centered around Adam West and Burt Ward, current year, or current back when
Yeah, when it
Adam
came out.
West was alive, RIP. But the idea was that they were bringing the Batmobile to a charity event, and it turned out Frank Gorshin took the damn thing. He stole it.
I need to see that.
Frank Gorshin and one of the women who played Catwoman back in the day. So it was a elderly Frank Gorshin, and I believe that was the last role he ever took before his death.
Yeah, your invisible ass can't take lightning, can it, bitch?
So it was the elderly Frank Gorshin and, let's face it, an elderly Adam West duking it out in front of the old Batman sets.
That's amazing.
I should give it to you. You'd probably really like it if you haven't seen it.
Yeah, I've not. Have you ever seen Legend of the Superheroes?
I haven't.
I think I have an extra copy. I'll have to give it to you. So they did. It's like a TV special they did, and they had Frank Gorshin. It was like the Justice League and the Legion of Doom meet, and they had like Sinestro was a comedian, like the actual actor who played him was a comedian, so he dresses up as a fortune teller, a gypsy. It's fucking stupid, and I love it. And they have a guy playing Solomon Grundy, and he picks up Adam West and throws him on top of the the Batmobile, and they put like velvet on the Batmobile for that stunt. And they forgot to take it off, so like the entire front of the Batmobile for most of the shots just has velvet on it for no fucking reason. It's so fucking weird.
Oh, so this is a live action thing, huh?
Yeah, it's amazing. I wish they had done more of it. It's so stupid and funny. I should stream it to the Discord at some point and show it to you guys. It's so funny.
I'll do the same thing with Tales from the Batcave.
It's
I'll
also where
send
that
it to
joke
you
that you know the joke Bat credit card?
Oh God.
That's the joke.
Yes,
That's the special where that joke comes from.
Surely
that is
not.
legitimate. Nope, that is legitimately what they were referencing, and they've said it. That is what they were referencing because it was a big thing back when that came out. Because it's the first time you had the Justice League really ever shown live action and stuff. Yeah, that was where the joke came from. And no fucking internet reviewer I've ever seen knows about that thing. So it always, and I mention it in a couple comments, and people are like, no, that doesn't exist.
Incredible.
It is incredibly rare.
Incredibly, and old too.
Oh yeah, it's from the 60s.
How old was Adam West? Oh, son of a gun.
You okay now? I was worried.
60s or 70s.
I
the Shazam's in it from the show. You had The Flash, you had Black Canary, Hawk Girl, which is rare that you would have seen her back then. It's a really good. I love it. I wish they had done more of them because especially the guy playing Sinestro, who he did a lot of Mel Brooks stuff. He was just so perfect. He was just so perfect. I need more comedy Sinestro so badly. Asshole, bring me back! Stop eating your snacks in front of me. Fuck this NPCs. Fuck this. I was trying to get minions. Yes, South Park has a card that says all celebrities are imitated poorly, but there are actual times they've had real celebrities. They just usually have them playing really dumb things. I don't think many celebrities have ever actually played themselves. It's not like The Simpsons.
The Simpsons there for a good long while. It was just, ooh, we have this random celebrity guest star. Aren't we cool?
I mean, they used to know what to do with their celebrities. Remember the Michael Jackson one?
Yeah, but that wasn't Michael Jackson.
Yeah, it was.
Was it?
Yeah.
No.
He wasn't allowed to say it was him.
Really, really?
It was supposedly really him singing.
Jeez, that's wild.
He did write the Bartman.
What?
Yeah.
He wrote the Bartman song?
Yes. He was a fan of the show. Remember, early Simpsons was fucking great.
I kind of expect that.
He also wrote a bunch of stuff for Sonic, too.
Oh, player one. All better now?
What?
You didn't know Sonic 3. You can hear his voice in some of the tracks.
I guess that's what happens when you're getting good with Sega. Of course, they did the whole Moonwalker game.
Ooh, yeah.
So, I guess maybe he felt like you owed him a favor.
No, he was a fan of Sonic. There's pictures of him posing with like the Sonic mascot and everything.
That's slightly worrying.
I mean, considering the abuse he handled as a kid, I mean...
there's a different timeline where he didn't, where his doctor didn't kill him. He's like, hi everybody, my name's Michael, and I want to tell you about my original OC.
God, no! Swear to God, if a Sonichu Michael Jackson exists, I'm gonna hate you.
fucking Michael Jackson taking you through his DeviantArt page.
God! Ivo. Oh God, never forget that there were a group on this channel that tried to get Chris Chan to notice this channel, and thank God that failed.
Now, why would you want him in any of this? He's not very
I
good
don't know,
company.
this is before all that stuff, but I don't know why the fans thought it'd be funny, and I'm like, it really wouldn't. I don't need that kind of shit
I mean, it would have been funny, but it really wouldn't.
Would have been funny for the rest of you. I would have had to fucking deal with that creep. Oh God, I can't imagine being in a chat room or talking to the chat and he suddenly pops up. I'd be like, I'm sorry, fucking what? Oh God, he'd probably try to call Lily a My Little Pony.
Oh, he totally would, man.
Oh, I hate it. Thank you God, thank you God, that never worked. The first fan that was like excitedly telling me, I'm like, I'm gonna ban you. He's like, what? It'll make your channel famous. That's not the kind of fame I need.
You made it, new kid.
Yeah,
Good
anyway,
going.
more like infamy.
Yeah, people don't know the difference. I was like, God, don't do it.
Hello, brave warrior.
From the any attention is good attention crowd.
What do you think?
Yeah. I'm just blowing Taxman's mind.
Ah, yes, a fine upgrade. Try not to die, that would be embarrassing.
I live, bitch.
These upgrades are powerful stuff. Use them wisely, new kid.
Which new kid? There's two of us.
Ah!
I can just keep
Yeah, but-
electrocuting him.
You're getting close to Eric now. Get ready.
You're getting drool all over my Shazam jacket. My hoodie. Fine. Whatever, I can wash it.
That dog's gonna destroy everything you care about.
No, he's chewing on his cheesy stick, which I have to get him a new one of. 'cause
There's
he's
Cartman!
almost
New
chewed
kid's
through
gonna
it.
ruin the game again, you guys. Don't trust him.
You have no one to blame for this but yourself, Cartman. After him.
Fuck you, Cartman. And he's just chewing on it. But he's chewing on it on my... He's laying on top of the hoodie, so he's just drooling all over it. And look, as long as he's not actually destroying something this time, I don't mind. I do need to order him more of those yaks, but they're expensive as shit. The big size he needs are almost 20 bucks. Might have to bite the bullet and do it. It keeps him busy. Is it weird that every time I hear this music, to a point, I think of like the X-Men theme?
No, I know that Sting you're thinking of.
Yep.
I agree. Man, speaking of X-Men, have you watched that X-Men 97 thing?
Nope. I keep hearing good and bad from it. It's not all out yet.
Good and bad? Huh, I wasn't expecting that. Granted, at this moment, I have such a low opinion of Disney that, frankly, at this
I
point...
really just don't care.
I
Apparently they changed some
imagine-
stuff from the original cartoon. I do like one of my
well,
friend's things on it.
obviously.
I don't know if I could say it on stream, but...
No,
What?
like, Rogue's ass fucking rip.
One of my favorite things, my friend goes, you know, the big thing that I can't stop seeing? And I'm like, what? Because they really made Jubilee look more stereotypically Asian. And I started losing my mind laughing at that, and I had to look it up, and I'm like, holy shit, he's right.
You know,
Like, we could
I'm
tell
gonna be honest
before,
with
we
you.
didn't need to slant her eyes more, but okay. I thought he was kidding, and
be
I
honest
actually
with you,
looked.
I watched the old cartoon back in the day. I had no idea she was Asian because they basically didn't have anything, at least nothing to my eye.
I thought she might have. I can't remember if they ever said anything, but I just thought that was funny when he said, he's like, yeah, I can't unsee that now. He's like, I had to go watch the original show too, just to see it. I'm like, well, he goes, yeah, they kind of made it look almost stereotypical now, like stereotyping, and I'm like, they couldn't just leave designs alone. We couldn't just have basic fucking designs like the original show. Somebody had to pitch that and everyone else had to say okay. I just thought it was funny. Like, I don't know. I don't like, they did the mohawk for Storm, and it keeps turning me off to
Gee,
it.
player 2? While you're down there, would you
Fucking
like a
hate
juice
that
box?
hairstyle with her. Again, I haven't seen the show. I've heard good and bad about it, though. I brought you back.
There. I'm speaking of healing people. I'm gonna get these guys back up. Please, come on, plant that cheesy poop.
Does that mean she's... Chat, no. No, like, I don't care either way. I'm just confused on why we had to change the designs. Because it's supposed to be a direct continuation, isn't it?
There's a classic 80s design, as I recall. They put her in a mohawk back in the...
Yeah, but they did, but that was for the Age of Apocalypse stuff. Like, after, you know, the whole disaster and everything, and that made sense. And then it's like, now she's just gonna have it all the time, but she doesn't have the punk outfit to go with it. I like it better with the punk outfit.
Yeah, it really doesn't...
It doesn't work
really
with the classic, with the white costume. Come here, you asshole.
Left me no choice, new kid.
He's gonna take our card
Oh,
powers
boy.
away.
He's gotta do something.
Mom! The new kid's trying to ruin my snow day time.
1 minute, Poopsikins. I just need to dab on a little more Christmas magic.
Oh, get out of here. You're making adults play? Freaking
Seriously?
foul.
You can't call your mom in to fight for you, Cartman.
Fucking cry about it, Kyle, you little bitch.
Come here. Ouch!
Again, I'll probably watch the show eventually. I don't care. It's just, like I said, I know a lot of people are mad because they seem to be going toward the Madeline Pryor stuff. And they change, like, who takes Cable to the past and things like that. Like, who takes Cable and stuff, like, as a baby.
I thought all that was fairly well established.
Not anymore. Now they changed it to Bishop. Poor Bishop's ass goes back to the past to chill out and comes back with a kid. It's like, okay.
Who's this kid I stole?
Damn it, Bishop. They also got rid of his, what do you call it? His hairstyle. They changed his hairstyle. And I liked Bishop's design. Again, that's another weird decision they made. They also made it now where apparently Lady, Deathstrike? Yeah, Deathstrike, sorry.
Lady Deathstrike.
Is now totally cool with the X-Men.
What?
And fights with them. You know, even though the last series she was brain broken and hates Logan. They don't fucking explain that.
But to be more precise, a character called Lady Deathstrike. Listen, they say what's in a name, but
I do like that they're apparently going toward the whole Magneto banging Rogue thing, and that's pissing people off, and I'm like, do it! Do it! People who haven't read comics are losing their damn mind. Everyone that knows that comic arc is like, yeah, that was weird, but it is what it is.
the whole House M thing, as I recall.
I want to see if they actually do go with that. I would be really curious if we do get Magneto and Rogue together.
Well, it would have to be the whole House M storyline where she was, where Scarlet Witch.
I'd be curious if they really would do House of M. Wouldn't House of M, you'd have to bring in the Avengers, though?
Yeah, well, you'd have to bring in the entire. It was a huge event. Everyone.
Yeah, they're gonna try to simplify it, obviously.
Yeah, why not, right?
Oh, I mean, most cartoons will do that. I just think it's funny.
Here, come here.
Come here. Thank you. Again, I'll see it when it's all out. I'm waiting for my friend's thoughts on the whole thing. This is the same man who managed to sit through the new Ninja Turtles movie. God bless his soul. He watches this shit so I don't have to, and then tells me about it.
Hell yeah.
He's sleeping right now. I can shit talk him. He was supposed to spend the night hanging out with me. Is there anything else?
Son of a gun, where is that fat little bastard?
He went? Oh, this way? No. Did we
Maybe
kill
up here?
everybody? Because it's not giving us any kind of a map?
Ah, you know what? Let's try this church over here, what with the ominous red light and all.
Shit! Come on, come on. There's got to be another way out of this.
Hey, I got him.
Are we playing the church? There's like 2 people that's gonna get that joke. Damn! Bro, you just hit a kid right into a snowbank. He's got a tentacle, be careful. Ooh, never mind. I just annihilated him with a back attack.
Ah, jeez, player 2.
Jeez.
I'm sure someone will pick you up anytime now.
I'll be over there in a minute.
Come on,
I'm just getting rid of the archers.
No, I got it.
Don't feel
Okay.
bad. People won't
I got
remember
it
you
on my
died
own.
all the time unless someone tells him or something.
My health totem does a revive.
Oh, that's neat. Oh, no.
This is as far as you go.
You know what? If he's pulling out a bullshit card,
Time for a little
There you go.
chaos control. Ah, player 1. Jump into the deep snow to put out those flames, buddy.
I got killed while I was summoning. Oh, can my guy? Oh, my guys can revive me. Oh, that is awesome. I didn't know they can do that.
Oh, yeah. So when
You know we're gonna get
they
somebody
count
who's
as
gonna get
full
really
beat.
angry at us for the X-Men stuff.
Gee whiz, player
Why?
1. That's it, new kid.
I don't know,
Just
they'll
jump
find
into the
something
snow if you
offensive.
ever need to put yourself out.
If it's about what I
What,
said
not
about
liking-
Jubilee, go look at the 2 different designs. It's really weird. I wonder if they got her original voice actors back. I know the one they definitely couldn't get back was Magneto's because he died. Apparently that's the other thing my friend complains about is the new guy tries, but it is really a
Fellas,
jarring
I don't think
difference.
God will want us fighting around his house like this.
But that makes sense. You can't get the original guy back.
Yeah, you'd know better than me, kid. You have a better ear for voice actors.
Yeah, I haven't
than
heard
do.
the new one yet. Oh, Cyclops' VA is new? Like, did the original die or just not come back? Cyclops was always one of the characters I couldn't fucking stand.
Did they get the guy who did Wolverine back?
Yes, they did. He's really
he had a
good.
distinctive sound.
So most of the
What's,
Oh, that's such bullshit. Get out of the snow. You can also freeze, so get out of the snow when you can.
shit, you're right, you can.
He is
Son
gonna
of a
try to
gun.
drag us around. You know what? I need a thing joke in this game. How did they miss doing that?
You might be able to hide from me, but you can't hide from my turret.
Or from my void balloon. Or from my lightning. Most of the X-Men reprised their roles, though. Okay, good. I figured some aren't gonna come back. Like I said, I know Magneto's is dead. I knew Wolverine came back. Everyone and their mother has said that's like the thing that they like the most about the new series, is hearing him again. It's true. He did have the best voice.
I can't do
They
an
changed,
impression
it
of him
looked
to
like
save
from
my
what
life.
I've seen, it looks like they changed, what's her name? Jean Grey's design to look more like the one from, X-Men Evolution, which is really, really weird.
You know what? I heard that show was pretty good.
I liked X-Men Evolution. I didn't watch all of it, but I liked what I saw. So I believe that was Scott McNeil doing Wolverine for that show.
The Grand Wizard went that away. But first, here's an upgrade. Sure, here's a fresh spread.
Taxman! There is a card
I
called
recommend
Event
making any
Horizon.
choice at all. How does that look? That's the one? Great. I'm rooting for
Beefcake!
you.
Morph's also a new BA. Did he have a BA originally? I remember him dying. Apparently he has a new fucking power too. For some reason. That's one my friend told me about.
Ah, shit, there's more of them.
It's all the dark matter. It's made the adults super shitty.
So it made them normal. Dang it. Don't you fucking hit me. We'll do a watch along of it eventually, guys. I know you guys also want me to do a stream of if we can get a Netflix account or other ways. All of us are dead, so that might happen eventually as a Patreon reward. Because I like the game.
All of us are dead?
Yeah. It's based on a
Oh
Korean
wait, that's
manhwa.
the Korean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a game
Yeah,
for it
Fred
that's
tried to
really,
get-
really good.
A friend tried to get me to watch that, and I was like, yeah, no, listen.
Legitimately, the
I ain't
game was
getting
good.
involved.
I really like the game for it. And the devs gave me a $20 gift card to Amazon. I actually won that, and then I showed them my videos of this game. I was not paid off, but you can pay me
my
off.
friends is that I get so little time to do stuff that basically they got to guarantee to me that a show is better than God, where I have the will to watch it.
I want to try to do, like, maybe switch Saturdays to movies, or Sundays to movies. What? We might... we're playing Helldiver too.
Hey, it's the guy. It's the mechanic from the M
They
word.
say there's a fat little boy messing with dark magic down that road.
Love it.
You went down that road. Regretting it, aren't you? They always do.
I think he was in the horror
are.
thing
Here.
too.
So, come on.
I might, like I said, we might do a stream of it on the Discord since I'm gonna start doing more movies. Keep donating through Ko-fi, guys, and during movie streams, and that'll make me keep doing it. But because that means I don't have to stream that much on Twitch and freak myself out.
It's a big moment.
I might do that
I
one.
know.
I showed, I tortured the fans last night. I showed them fear.com.
No skin. No bruise.
Bullrock.
No skin. No bruise.
What did you set off?
Don't tell my mom I'm here.
No
There's a couple of series and movies I want to show you guys.
No
We might do movie night after the stream if I have time, because I have to get up to do Kiwi's training, but it shouldn't be that bad.
No
Come on, you must have known you were disposable. And lucky for me, Mr. Hankey gave me some of his power. And now, I can do this.
I swear to God, if he summons Cthulhu Elf thing. What the fuck? What the fuck?
Awesome! Doesn't it look just like me, you guys? But we're both super buff. Get him, giant me!
Screw you guys.
Bullrug, Bell. Oh! I know what he's a reference to.
Shields up! Just give up.
Attack the real Cartman.
Yeah!
He's over there.
You see that?
Oh yeah, gee, I wonder which one's the real Cartman. Oh, I finished Ars Relight, the game you sent me. That fucking ending.
You can't find me.
Who sent that?
You did. The CDI game.
Oh, yeah.
Wizard's Flame,
I
goddammit,
fit
new
it-
kid,
What
knock
did you
it
think of
off.
it?
New kids, you have disobeyed the
I
Grand
thought
Wizard.
I thought they
And
were
by the
wearing.
laws of Zion, I may
Oh.
dispose of you as I please.
I thought they were wearing something that shouldn't be on screen. I was quiet for a minute. I thought Carmen was doing Halloween
Can you
again.
find me, new kid? Can you?
I'm the scary ghost.
Eat fireball.
Well, yeah, he did come back in later season. You're right. He was like, wasn't it Apocalypse? God, it is. You guys have to forgive me. Do you know how long it's been since I've watched the original X-Men cartoon? The other thing was, I remember when it was on TV, I was always like, this doesn't make any fucking sense. And then I found out later it's because they never aired them, like, in proper order.
Oh, wow.
You didn't,
Damn it,
yeah.
you kid, now
Again.
pick up.
Oh my God, I accidentally guessed the right
Trying
one.
Meteor storm.
Get them, minions!
You know what? It's about time
Stay
we
down.
unleash some cool shit.
Other me totally got you. Burn, new kid. Whoa!
Oh, I tell you, I made someone mad. I was
Well,
telling
aren't
some
you
people.
making people mad?
I know it was the dumbest reason too. So I tweeted out Ralph Bakshi. I probably said his name wrong. Tweeted out Cool World, and I said, well, and I retweeted and I said, thank
No,
you.
I don't want
Damn
to go to school. Bleh.
Bleh. Well, he
So what did
tweeted-
he say, or what did you
He
say?
tweeted out Cool World, and I retweeted. It was a
Right.
scene, the dance scene from it, and I said this was one of the other inspirations for the Forgotten Tune was Cool World and Who Framed Roger Rabbit, which is true. We actually did plan to do a lot of little references, including having Nico do the dance, you know, from the movie. And somebody got really mad and said you shouldn't have adult references in kids stuff. And I lost my fucking mind laughing at that DM. And I went, sir,
Have these people not watched a single episode of Animaniacs?
No, I
Good night,
literally
everybody.
responded to him. I said, I don't know if you're watching stuff for 3-year-olds, but there is a, and I was trying to be nice. I'm like, if you don't understand how many adult jokes are in cartoons from back in the 60s on, you've never watched a cartoon. He was still legitimately mad over it. And I started naming stuff like Rocky and Bullwinkle was ultra political back in the day. Like, if you watch it, it was very political. Who Framed Roger Rabbit had a lot of adult stuff because it was an adult novel. Cool World wasn't for kids, but we all watched it. Like, you know, I was naming off different cartoons and stuff like that, and I was trying to be nice, and the guy, like, legitimately is like, they don't do adult stuff in kids' cartoons. I'm like,
Hell yeah, they do.
do we?
What about the friggin' drag queen bull crap? I mean,
I
that's the
even
other
pointed
extreme.
out there's a Tiny Toons episode that is banned from ever airing again. That you can only get on
is that the one where they were
DVD.
fucking, like, they had like one beer and went on a fucking retard bender?
Yeah, because they wanted to show kids what drinking and driving would do. And because
Yeah,
they die
but
at
they
the end
blew
of the
it
cartoon.
right the fuck out of proportion.
Well, yeah, because it's a kids' cartoon, they're gonna make it cartoony, but the end still has them going off a cliff and dying. And yes, it is them dying at the end of it. But it was supposed to show. I think it's because somebody on the team had lost somebody to drunk driving.
Gee whiz, player,
But it was an educational
That's
thing. And
a
look
really
at
impressive note.
the Batman, the animated series. How many kids figured out their parents were abusive toward each other because of the stuff with Harley and Joker? Like I was pointing out different things, and I'm like, well, you know, I've talked to a lot of people in animation, and they will tell you you're a fucking moron.
I like that.
And then I pointed out that the very person I was tweeting out has made both adult animations and was famous for starting that genre. Well, one of the people starting that genre, because I know people are going to bring up the Flintstones. Also did kids' cartoons.
Okay, everyone have a nice dinner? Man,
There
I'm
we go.
stuffed. Think I ate too much. So, cool. Back to the game, I guess. I believe we're about to join forces in battle with Mr. Hankey, right?
Fuck you, Cartman. We're not playing with you anymore.
Yeah, you tried to kill us with dark matter. You're out of the game. Well, except you can't kick me out of the game because I'm the Grand Wizard.
So?
So you're gonna need my help.
We know you're not going to help because you still don't want to go back to school.
He's right. You were pretty adamant about not wanting to go back to school. Well, I've changed my mind. The truth is, none of this is my fault. I think we all know whose fault it is. It's been just a shit show of rules breaking, and I got caught up in it just like Stan did, and just like the new kid does all the time. But we have to find Mr. Hankey and stop this storm.
Fuck
Maybe
you, Cartman.
Eric feels bad and wants to redeem himself. We should let him play. He just wants to join us so he can betray us again.
I want to join you because that's the ruse. The losing clan has to join forces with whoever defeated them, right? That's your rule, Kyle. And I understand how important rules are, because if we don't have rules, then the new kid's just gonna ruin the game like always.
Fuck you,
He's got a
Cartman.
point there. Enough talk. We have to take Mr. Hankey down before more people die.
Bring that dark matter over here.
Fuck you, Cartman. Fuck you. Bastard. Yeah, but no, like I even told them, I'm like, bro, Ralph Bansky made, and again, I know I can't say his last name, fuck everybody.
You've got a lot of dark
He
matter.
made adult
So
things
much
and kids'
untapped
cartoons, and then
potential.
I pointed out Bruce Timm likes to draw porn. And this guy was like,
Yeah,
his
he
mind
does,
was so
doesn't he?
broken. Oh my god, he does. He has in like 3
Bruce
art
Timm,
books.
I have an art
I
book
want
again.
one of those art
I-
books, fuck you.
I didn't even care that much. I was just like, are you fucking
There's-
kidding me right now? I got it
there's a
just for
rumor.
the novelty of it.
There's a rumor he likes something unlimited.
I bet he does.
No, but it's like, I don't understand these people. Like, the guy was legitimately angry about me mentioning it, because again, I've said, the Forgotten Toon was for kids, but it was going to be more centered toward a little bit older kids, but it was still something little kids could watch. Like, there was nothing in there that,
Well,
you
but
know,
that
little
shit's
kids
like, that
would
shit's
get.
basically the fucking norm.
You need, yeah, you
i.e.
need to,
Invaders
even little
Zim.
kid stuff, and anybody that writes kids cartoons or cartoons in general will tell you this. You need
And
to
the
be able
Ren
to
and
have
Stimpy
jokes that
show,
parents
let's-
can stand.
Now
Except for maybe like, you know, stuff for like 2 or 3-year-olds. That's a whole different animal and a whole different writing style in general that you have
Find
to.
clothes
Even
for
then, they'll
sale.
sometimes do nods for parents.
Yeah, they always do.
God, I remember
What about
babysitting
the-
somebody and watching. They were watching SpongeBob as a kid. I was watching. She's probably like 7 or 8 at the time. I think when I
All
was
those
babysitting.
Nicktoons had that.
Oh, I was in the.
No, I
it was,
recall.
I was in the kitchen and she was watching it, and I wasn't a SpongeBob fan, but she really liked it, so I had it on for her because it's one of the rare things her mom would let her watch. She's like, you know, there's nothing in there, kids won't get. And what do I hear? Gary, don't drop the soap! And I fucking dropped the plate I was holding and raced back in there, and the kid didn't get it. And then
I
later on,
think
I
the
get a
best
call
part-
from the mom going, why is my daughter making jokes about drop the soap? TV commercial.
This is something funny. A similar thing happened to me back when I was a young lad.
Just
There's
couldn't
a
stay
scene
away,
in
could
Rocco's Modern Life where Rocco's trying to get fit. He's in a exclusive like gym, and he's on a paddle machine, and it has a video screen.
Doesn't
He
matter.
accidentally selects
Keep
the
taking in that dark matter,
wrong
and you'll
difficulty,
get more powerful than you can
so it's like
imagine.
whitewater rapids. And while he's going down the initial part of the video on the screen, it initially you see a bridge with an old guy, and he goes, "We're gonna make you squeal." Like
Oh
a
yeah,
pig,
I remember
boy."
that. Yeah, you don't get that as a. Do you remember the phone sex hotline? I didn't get that as a kid, but I remember my mom being horrified.
I don't recall that one. I didn't.
So
see
he
that
called.
one at
He
the time. But
he
that's-
gets a job.
the
He
funny
gets a
part
job,
is-
and he gets a job, and it's for a phone
I
sex.
saw it in retrospect. Yeah, I've seen every episode where it says a poster was just like be respectful, be courteous, be naughty.
Yeah, he's like, God, I remember that episode only because my mom walked by, and she turned off the TV.
A similar thing happened to me.
It's always the parents always see that shit.
I go out to the kitchen and my family was there, and I repeated the squeal like a pig line, and my uncle, he's like, what the hell?
Oh God, I remember my mom walking by and she heard the oh baby part, and she just looked at the screen horrified and turned it off, and I'm like, what? And then she turned it back on because again, I've got young nieces and nephews and stuff, and I used to babysit like a lot of kids around the neighborhood and stuff. So it is one of those things where it's always funny when the parent is horrified and they see the kid's face and they get that the kid doesn't get it. So they don't know if they should be explaining it or leave it for when the kid's older. Because hell, I've watched, like when I got older, I watched Tiny Toons, like a bunch of that stuff again, especially for my research papers. And most of the time I'm just like, especially Tiny Toons, because my mom worked on the series. She was one of the marketing people. So I got to see a lot of, I was one of the testing, little testing kids for it. And I walked in one day to her. I go, hey, Mom, do you know how fucking filthy Tiny Toons was? And she goes, oh, yeah, none of you kids got that, but we were sitting there behind the screen laughing our asses off. I'm like, that's fucked. She goes, there were times where the parents were looking at us like, are you sure this is going to be okay? No, it's going to be fine. Kids ain't going to get that till they're older. If there's a kid that gets some of those jokes, you might want to call CPS. But no, like...
Man,
putting adult things in cartoons, and here's the problem, and a lot of current cartoons have lost this. Well, here's the problem a lot of current cartoons have forgotten. You have to be subtle about it. If you're not subtle, then you can have a problem. Like, look at a newer one, Brave and the Bold, Batman Brave and the Bold. They had an entire song about superhero dicks. And that got through the censors.
Wow.
Oh, if you've never heard it, it's the funniest song. The Flash just goes too fast.
Check that out. Oh, fucking... Everyone's made that goddamn joke.
The green, what was it? Green Arrow doesn't shoot straight. There's a couple jokes in there that are pretty good. But again, that was something that the censors didn't have a problem with that song, and then the internet found out about it, and a bunch of journalists made news stories on it.
Yeah, fucking offended.
But like, that's how you do it. You get writers that can sneak those things in, and parents.
Well, it doesn't even necessarily have to be.
Well, not sneak in, but you got to make it subtle enough to where the parent can chuckle, and the kid will think the parent's just laughing at the same joke they are. Where the parent's going, "Oh dear Christ, don't ask me about that." Oh, you know what? A good movie, if you want to see it, that does subtlety of adult jokes really well. That Netflix cartoon movie Leo, the one that has Adam Sandler. The amount of fucking adult jokes in there.
You know what?
Really well.
That's good.
Mike and I watched it. Mike and I watched that, and we were laughing our asses off because we were like, "There's no way in hell kids are gonna get these jokes." And then another one that's really, really good. They had a cursing turtle in it, and I'm surprised that got through. Is the Super Pets movie, which I wish that would get a sequel. That thing had a lot. They had a turtle that just goes. He goes like he doesn't say "geez," he says like "fuck off" or something, and they beep it. But it's one of those where we had to rewind because we were like, "I'm sorry, what?" And Mike lost his mind laughing because it's just an old crotchety turtle that just keeps cursing every 5 minutes. But it's beeped in a way that the kids aren't gonna get it. They're just gonna think it's a funny beep, but the parents are just gonna go, "Oh, oh." Oh. Yeah, Black Canary is her and Green Arrow are an item. But yeah, that's how you need... I don't know why people think this is such a hard thing to do. I've also had... The other thing people get mad at me for is... Apparently it is offensive that somebody that does adult material writes a kid's comic. Which is another weird one. But I've had quite a few people that said my comic will never go anywhere if I don't put straight up porn in there. And spoiler to everyone, that's never going to happen. The closest thing we're going to do is a swimsuit style, like a beach fan service joke issue. But I don't really want to do porn. I just want to eventually make...
The obligatory Hot Springs episode.
Yeah, no, we have the whole thing. It's gonna have Elder Gods and a bunch of JoJo jokes in it. Because my little brother's gonna be writing it.
Can't go wrong with JoJo jokes.
With the Grand Wizard now returned from his temporary but totally understandable madness, the assault on Mr. Hankey's forces can begin. What horrors await in the ruined bowels of Hell's Path?
I will never understand people who don't think creators can do different things.
Well, clearly they can, but I don't get people.
I demand to see the Lord of Dark Matter!
What about,
Come on, Mr. Hankey.
son of a gun?
We know you're in there! Uh-oh.
Hell's Path Hospital.
Howdy!
Oh god, the hospital where everyone always dies,
Hankey,
I
why
think
are
it
you
is.
doing this? You used to be our friend.
It's the ER joke.
Yeah, until you kicked me out of town and canceled me and made me an outcast. And all I did was take some Ambien and tweet a couple bad jokes.
They weren't just bad jokes, they were really racist and homophobic jokes. That were pretty funny.
The worst part is, you boys weren't there for me. My own friends. They just turned their back.
Nuh-uh.
No, you turned your back on us, Mr. Hankey. We're not gonna let you keep destroying South Park. Reverse the spell now. Stop this endless winter, or we're gonna have to end it ourselves.
You're too late. This town and everyone in it has tasted my dark matter. I'm in control now. All I needed was one of you to use my dark magic and build up its power. I'd put my money on Stan, but he fucked it up, and I had to settle for that lame new kid. Look at the way this little turd dresses, and his stupid face. So lame. But with
Fuck you, I'm a girl.
The new kid became super OP with dark Christmas magic. By the way, you know that these guys are just using you, right?
We just have the
No, we're not.
blankest look.
Dude, we gave you a chance.
Fuck you, Stan!
It's like he's completely lost his Christmas spirit.
The final battle begins now with these cards.
Jesus.
At least they're still following the rules.
Pick whatever bullshit card fits your strategy, or just pick one with the best picture.
Don't
I feel
you
personally
children read
attacked
the
by
Bible?
that.
Leviticus 2. And yay, Jesus took a crap.
Leviticus number 2.
Oh,
Now,
yeah.
that's not a real thing.
Ooh.
It's in the unabridged edition.
Are you saying Mr. Hankey the Christmas poo came out of Jesus' butthole? Holy shit.
The holiest. That is the power you're dealing with. So beware his wrath.
I'm sorry, did that just say Mr. Hankey came out of Jesus' ass?
Don't know.
I was actually paying attention to the right cards. I'm going for minions again. People are just so weird about that kind of thing. Like, I like doing the adult games to a point, but I would really prefer being known for my streams and for my comic.
Okay, show your cards.
Oh yeah, this is good. That's right. Meteor Storm.
Also, I can't
And
wait
a
to
bunch
see
of
what I can get
upgrades.
away with
The
getting
Christmas
dark on my
spirit will
comic.
persevere against this. Lo and behold, weakening of the flock, explosive affliction, unclean animals, robbery and wickedness, hastened artillery.
It won't help.
I got a bad feeling about this.
I just like it
Don't
when
believe what Mr. Hankey
he
said
shrugs.
about, us using you and stuff.
Yeah, we're not using you. You're our friend.
Whoa.
I don't
Yeah,
trust
because we're
you.
friends, and not because you're way more powerful than all of us. Okay, great. So you're gonna go kill Mr. Hankey for us?
Golly, Mr. Hankey's turned
I
the
do
hospital
love that
into a
we're both in the
magic test.
cutscene.
Bet he's at the top.
Yeah, I think that's supposed to be the hospital where they did all the ER jokes.
They did. Among other things.
I control this town now, and everyone in it. You little assholes don't stand a chance.
Does canceling even do anything anymore? Does anyone give a fuck about being canceled?
Oh yeah, plenty of people do. They lack a lot of intestinal fortitude, though.
I couldn't give a shit. What are you gonna do? Call me mean names? Oh, no.
Let me tell you something about being canceled. It only works if you agree to it.
Yeah, that is true. Oh, don't worry, guys. If I ever get canceled, I'll grab a ukulele and make an apology video. If anyone knows that reference, you've been online too long. I just found out about that thing.
Captain America over here understood that reference.
Dead-eyed
way,
stare. We'll
you
take that
can,
as a yes. Like, the more I find out about people online, the more I just fucking hate people. I'm now having family that's learning about the internet. I had one aunt who wanted to find my channel. For the love of God, I'm so glad she didn't. I don't need to explain myself. It's bad enough somebody decided to send my grandparents images and other things and claim that I do things that I don't, which was a very fun explanation. And yes, that happened. Somebody sent a packet to my grandparents and claimed I did child porn, which, I'm just gonna point out that if you apparently know about that kind of thing, you're supposed to turn it in or you're considered, what is it? Yeah, it's an accessory.
Yeah, they really get touchy about that unless, of course, you have a D after your name.
Yeah, I actually got the police involved on that one. And I also was very pissed somebody managed to find their address. Their reasoning, their child porn too, was anime girl images that I wasn't even connected with. So I was like, what the fuck is even any of this? Get out of here. Boom, baby.
You know, that's a fucking special brand of, it's a special brand of psychosis, I'm gonna be honest with you.
You mean like the person that we both know who got me taken off a disability? Because he was mad I wouldn't hook up with him?
Yeah. It's, a little bit weird to talk about.
I will never understand people's thought process of, oh, they won't get up with me, so I'll ruin their life. What the fuck is wrong with you? What happened to you as a child? How many times did you get dropped in the head to be that kind of thought process? Oop, shinies.
Seems vindictive to me.
Jeez, dodge an arrow sometimes.
Did you get hit? What the fuck? He just... Oh, okay. He's humping the snow. Go you, buddy. Yeah, people who think being a content creator is easy, it's not... Don't take it as me going any other job is easier than what I do. That's not at all what I'm saying before anyone takes that kind of assumption. There are some psychotic fucking people out there, and the whole parasocial relationship causes people to act really crazy. Also why I don't like people using my actual name and stuff. Because my stalker used to do that. Which, yes, I have had at least 3 stalkers. Only one of them actually tried to pay people to come to my house.
Kid, you know, you have the fucking worst luck.
It's because I'm nice to people. And then when I'm not nice to people, and I jokingly tell people to go fuck off, other YouTubers are like, you're too mean to your fans. Mean people pay for me to be mean to them. What do you want from me?
I'm gonna say, I know plenty of people who are a lot fucking worse than you.
Yeah, at least I'm playing around.
Oh, I have just the toy for
Fuck.
you.
Oh, God, you asshole.
Well, howdy ho.
Oh, I wanted to switch out my,
you want to mess with
my
me?
stuff. Oh, well.
You're in my house now.
My house now.
And I have a Tesla coil. Fuck you. I'm going to hell for this, but are all the kids here cancer patients from the hospital?
That would be a good joke to make.
I'm almost surprised that they didn't. But I feel like maybe that would have been too far even for South Park.
Like Mr. Hankey promised him a cure or something.
Oh, we got a problem. We got a big boy. We got a big boy! Get him off me! I can't stab him! Let's see if I can put this down. Yes. I can go heal really quick. Heal, 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 heals. Don't worry, Chad. I don't give a fuck if you're ever offended by what I say. Just know I mean that from the bottom of my heart. I don't give a fuck.
Jeez, I'm crow.
Want my weapon back. Okay, now they're back. Thank God. We should be allowed to use an extra card. This is not
well, you're
fair.
just the best little healer, aren't you? Out there healing everyone.
Careful, because we might get more necromancers too now.
Oh, we're gonna get everything. I think they're gonna pull out all the stops. Final level, right?
I still calling Cartman turning on us again.
Yeah, it might happen. Might happen.
Remember, they're our best friends. We can always trust them.
I think Cartman can be relied upon to keep things on the up and up when he's already been caught once.
True, he doesn't usually try a second time unless he really, really thinks he's going to get away with it, and I think he already knows he can at this point.
The jig's up.
Even he's not that stupid. He's pretty stupid. I guess I'm so offended by the fact that you don't care of offending anyone. Never have! That's why I love when people call out shit I've said in a video, and I'm like, I don't remember shit I've said in a video. And that used to happen a lot. People would be like, oh, aren't you upset? Don't you feel bad that you said this? What the fuck did I say? I'm not rewatching the video, just tell me. I don't remember. It's the perfect thing about brain damage and memory issues. I don't remember anything after I've recorded it. I get to sit in my... That's why I never have to apologize for anything, because I don't remember ever saying
Going up? First, how about an upgrade?
What was it? What was that movie? Spotless Mind on a Eternal Sunshine?
Oh god, I haven't heard that name of that movie in years.
Gaze upon your options.
Let's see, what do I
Ah, damn, I don't have enough to reshuffle.
Oh yeah, he upped the reshuffling cost.
Jimmy, you're killing me.
Bastard!
Over here, man.
So, what do you think?
Okay,
That's
we'll
the
go
one?
with this
Great.
No, we
Jimmy, you're
get
not
people
gonna
every
help
so
us
often
out?
that tell me that they're offended by something I said, and I don't care. I like how many people assume I'm white. That's the funnier one.
Crazy weather we're having, huh? You seeing this?
I had one. I don't remember what I said.
Oh,
They're like,
man.
you know.
You
Oh,
kicked me off the
I said
side.
spick. I said the word spick, and they're like, white people shouldn't use that. I'm like, I'm not white. I'm brown. What are you talking about? Well, you sound white. That's incredibly racist, my man. Are you saying that all Hispanic people have to have an accent? Because wow. He does not like the Tesla
on
foil.
this racist council, but we do not grant you the rank of white.
Oh, damn it. What do I have to do to get the rank of white?
Be more racist.
Gonna just let your buddy get smothered, huh? That's pretty cold.
You
Be
should hear
like me.
I mean, don't you tempt me. I'm going
I
down
am
here to
the
see what it
greatest. I am the king of racists. Or
You're
more. No one is more racist than I.
is. You are so racist you married a black woman.
Yes.
that is
Well,
forgery.
depending upon who you listen, depending upon who you talk to, I only did that to like enforce my whiteness on her.
I mean,
Or
I make
some
fun of
shit.
you, but I had somebody tell me that because my mom is white, which she's not really. Well, she's a mixture of a bunch of different things, but because she looks white, she obviously raped my dad, and I'm like, honestly, that'd be more the other way around. But okay.
Obviously, raped you. What?
Because white people, if they get into mixed race couples, they're raping.
Oh.
Yeah, you've heard that
Right,
before, haven't you?
Yes. Yes.
And then I was
have.
told that I needed to die for being mixed race, and I'm like, fucking wow. Just wow.
Man, you just can't win.
Yeah, no.
Shit,
Get off
damned
me.
if you do, damned if you don't.
That was a fun thing. I was like, so this is Twitter, huh? Because it was like one of my first times really on Twitter. I'm like, huh, so this is Twitter. I don't like this platform. I think I'm going to stop being nice
Yeah,
to
don't
people.
do that.
At some point I was dumb, and I thought, hey, I could be friendly with everyone. Fuck it.
Not friggin' lefties.
I didn't know about that shit back then.
Yeah, we were all innocent back those
What
days.
do I have? Hold on. Oh, you can't pull out of this. Okay. Shit. Tesla coil goes up to that.
I already know what you're gonna pick. Big tower vibes. Cool.
I've had... Wait, he's married. He was. Taxman was married, yes. Actually, when he joined the fan base, he was still married.
Was. I know. It's incredible that a guy with so many personality defects actually made it, but I did. And shit, we were married for about a good 5 years and seen each other for about 11.
Aw, that's sweet.
And even then, she didn't realize I was a scumbag.
How do I get up to you? Are you dead up there?
I am not. There's some other guy.
I'm gonna try to go up and get him back. Or you can.
I got him.
I mean, people are weird about that kind of thing. I never understood the whole racism
About
thing,
what?
but I come from a very diverse family. And I, you know, lived in ghettos and stuff, so it's always been diverse, you know, everything's always been a diverse group. So I've never understood, like, the things people call racist confuse the shit out of me. Oh, I can't pick that
It
up.
really is. I think it is a thing where someone... My guess is that most of these SJW lefties came up in like a really hoity-toity suburban area, you know, trust fund.
Yeah,
kids,
that's what
stuff
it's
like
always
that.
felt like.
And I think they're just guilty, is what they... I think that's...
It's the same thing
I
with,
think
like,
it's
the
just
people
plain
that
old
pretend to have mental
guilt.
issues, or they pretend they were abused and stuff, and it's like, why would you pretend at that? Like, why do you
It's
want to
Munchausen
wish that
by
stuff on
proxy,
yourself?
I guess.
Like, I've
Well,
literally
here's the
seen
deal.
someone, I had a friend of mine, and they had a friend, and I ended up calling this person's bullshit out, because everyone's like, oh, you can't say anything, you know, you don't want to offend them, they were abused. And I'm like, oh, okay. And then, because they had gotten mad that, we were all hanging out, and I can't, when somebody moves their hand too quickly, I still flinch. It's something I've tried working on, but it's from when I was abused when I was younger. It's, you know, something ingrained. Well, I flinched. And the person got really mad and said, you shouldn't pretend to be abused like that. You know, actual abused people don't do that. And I'm like, what? Flinch? Because I don't realize half the time I'm doing it. And I'm like, what? And my friend goes, oh, you know, you pretending to flinch. I'm like, dude, you know what happened to me. How are you saying that I'm pretending? He's like, well, you know, she was abused too and she doesn't do it.
Dude, I just realized
I'm
something.
like,
I'm
Dark
going to
magic
jazz
is
hand
shit.
shit out
This
of
whole
you.
time we've been smearing shit on ourselves. Well, yeah, I just tried not to think about it. Dude, that's so gross. Not as gross as going back to school. Ew.
I was like, well, you know, there's different people respond differently to abuse. And I was explaining that. And it came out later that they made up all of their abuse because they thought it would make them look cool, which I will never understand that thought process.
You know what's cool? Being abused.
Yeah, no, it's a really weird. It's, oh, there's a what is the fucking the psychological name for it?
There's an actual thing, but I don't
Yeah.
think it's been researched in its modern
You
context.
can't keep running into
The
arrows and
reason I
stay
say
alive,
that
dumbass.
is there's people who, yeah, well, I mean, basically, it's that right now in society, the only thing you really can be that is like approved by the communist left is being a victim. So people will want to be a victim of anything and everything.
Yeah, I've had people say that
Yeah.
I should use my victimhood to get stuff, and I'm like, why would I want to do that? I don't want to think about what happened to me. Thankfully, I don't have the fucking memory capacity to remember. I only remember a few things, and I really don't want to think about that.
And I'll be honest with you, kid, I'd support you taking the grift. I mean,
I
shit,
really
you've had
no,
enough-
because I don't like
You've
talking.
had enough bad luck. Yeah, I get it. I'm just saying.
Well, no, mostly because the abuse thing. My mom feels guilty about it because she couldn't stop it sooner, type of thing. So I don't like talking
You
about
know,
it. because of
that's really not a thing. You know, look, it is what it is. But, you know, survivor's guilt and
Yeah.
that sort of thing.
So
Well,
I don't
sure-
really
I'm
talk
sure
about it a
she's
lot
had it.
because of that.
I'm sure she's had it said to her that, you know, mostly you can't say,
Yeah, he's gonna be a bastard.
you know.
Uh-oh, someone's
You
about
can
to
kind of
have a
use this to
tummy
fuck
ache.
over the enemy too. We're careful. If we can set them up just where they
Ice
are.
Mage.
Come here, ya. Gotcha. Got him. Oh, he got out of it in time. But like, no, I don't understand who, people who use like abuse and stuff for attention. Like, especially those that are like, oh, I was abused, but I didn't go to the cops. Fucking, why didn't you go to the cops?
Yeah, anyhow. It didn't go to the cops. It didn't happen.
I just saw a
Picture
woman
it
that was
didn't
trying to
happen.
use that grift, and she released DMs, and her DMs were her hitting on the guy, but the guy totally abused her and sexually assaulted her. But if you read the DMs, she was like, "Oh baby, give it to me harder," and I'm like,
These people tried
you might have
kick
wanted
me
to
out of
proofread these
town.
before you gave
Now
these
they
out.
can't get enough of
I'm
my
just
Christmas
saying.
magic.
If you're claiming that he was giving, because the guy in the DMs were like, "Hey, if you're not feeling well, you know, we can talk another day." Nah, baby, I'm really horny right now. It's like, I don't think he
He's
seems
so
like a really
horny.
nice guy. I don't know. I don't understand parts of the internet and that kind of logic of, I'm gonna make lots of money if I pretend I'm abused. If I pretend I have this mental illness, I'm gonna make lots of money. I want to make another joke, but that would probably get me in trouble.
Now this is what I call a climax. Ready for your last upgrade? That hurt.
That's for your joke.
Fate has chosen these upgrades for you today.
One Flamesley fire patches. Ooh, that could be good. Oh, look at how high up. Look at how the promotion prices are for this.
There we go.
I'll go with
Wonderful
the legendary napalm.
Good luck out there.
Legendary napalm. Ah, damn it.
What happened?
Saw there was a box over here with all kinds of.
Ah!
Uh-oh.
Did not make the jump.
Do the Matrix run.
It's okay. I will get that. I can do this. Yes! Woo! I don't care if it means nothing now. I got it. Hell, I don't even like... You know how I am. I don't even like admitting when I'm in too much pain to stream.
You won't win this war on Christmas!
Oh, God, this entire thing was made for that joke, wasn't it?
That was a good one.
I hate it. I hate it because I was waiting to see how long that was going to happen. They have been waiting to make that joke for years, haven't they?
Hell, they might have made this entire game just so they could make that joke once.
Honestly, he's kind of surprised they didn't release this game around Christmas. It would have been a good cross-promotional thing.
Yeah, maybe.
Unless maybe this was originally supposed to come out in December. We know how South Park is with game releases. They never come out on time.
I think it's kind of funnier that it's not Christmas. Yeah, my man's still gonna make that claim.
Yes. No necromancers
Aw,
yet.
man.
That's nice. I'll take it that we
Still
don't have any
expecting
of
the
them.
other boot to drop.
If they show up, they'll probably show up in the Mr. Hankey fight. They'll probably do that kind of thing to try to get you crowded. I will say I do like how they do make the difficulty harder. So that you do kind of want to have more players. But it's not like overly done, because we can still do it just two of us. By the way, if you guys want to play with me, join the Patreon. I know it's a shameless plug, but Taxman can tell you how awesome the Patreon
Through
is.
you, new kid. It's not too late. Join me.
Thank you.
I don't know if my endorsement counts for much, kid.
I'll take anything I can get. Wait till you meet Mossy at the con, though. You're gonna love how... Wait till you see how that guy is. That guy is a natural fucking salesman. It's insane.
Hey, listen, I mean, if you really want my endorsement, here's what I'd say. Kid, you're good people.
Thank you.
So, yeah, I mean, shit.
We got a secret. Don't go over there yet. Come here. It looks like there's a pathway down here. I try to be good to people. That's how I was always raised. Don't try to fuck people over.
You're all right, kid. I will say this though: you are the queen of hard luck cases.
I think I pissed off some god at some point in my life.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I'm not living in my car again, so that's nice.
Yeah, I know. It's shit like that.
I was little. We had to leave New York. It was only for a few weeks till my grandma finally let us stay with her. Because she remembered my mom had a fucking kid around. Patreon or subscribe star or Ko-fi. Yes, either of those. Oh, does Ko-fi have a thing where you can do monthly? I mean, you can donate.
There he is.
I don't know if you can
actually.
We have to strike.
Okay, new kid.
Oh god,
You're the one
here
with
we
all
go.
the dark magic. Go ahead.
Oh,
kill Mr.
funny
Hankey.
of you guys to show up again.
No, wait. What if this is a trap?
I
What
fucking
if Mr.
knew
Hankey
it.
needs a human boy filled with dark magic to strike him down so that their powers like mix with his powers and he can rise up and become even more powerful than ever.
Shut the fuck up, Hankey. You just don't want to go back to school. Do it, new kid.
I'm a girl. Oh my god, was Cartman right?
Eric was right.
Holy
you thought
shit.
I was asleep, but I was listening. I just needed a human child to get super OP and pissed off and then use their dark matter against me.
Ah, I told you guys.
Now I'll be unstoppable.
Oh, great job, new kid. You fucked us. You guys should have listened to me.
And now it's time for all of you to die.
Cartman should never be right.
What the hell? What happened?
Where's your guy?
This is where they leave their offerings for the Great One. Dark Christmas is upon us, and he has taken his final form.
The
Are we
fuck
gonna
you
see
talking
Satan?
about final form?
I'm talking about Shiza Halud.
Scheiße German, I think.
So, yeah, but I think it's a joke on an. It is a joke on. Yes, it's a Dune joke.
Dune.
Oh shit!
That's why it
He's
didn't.
huge.
That's why
Thanks a
it
lot, new
didn't
kid. This is all your
goddamn
fault.
release.
What are we gonna do?
Because
There's
they
only
wanted
one way
to
to deal with a
wait
bunch
for
of
the
shit.
second Dune movie
Toilet
to come
paper.
out.
Yeah, toilet paper. There's a ton of it here.
Great! We can use those cannons to shoot it at him. Come on, let's go!
Oh my god, it's a damn. It's either Dune or
No, it's absolutely Dune because the one sandworm has a name similar to that. You have to forgive me because I don't.
I was thinking the Tremors.
Nah, it's all in the name. It's all in the name.
Yeah, I don't know the name of the worm from Dune because I've never read the book.
Yeah, it's something Halud or something like that. Very Arabic sounding.
Find a package.
That's I see. I thought we were going with an elder god, but they've already done that.
Does he have atomic breath? That
They
laser
never
isn't
make
in
the
room.
same joke.
They literally gave him Godzilla breath. I love it. I hate South Park. God damn it, Matt and Trey.
Mr. Hankey, I can do anything.
I love Matt and Trey so much. I would kill to just get to talk to them and nerd out for like 5 minutes.
Poor player one.
I am
Pick
down.
you up
Right.
anytime now.
Hold on, it's okay. My guys revived me.
Take this.
Oops, wrong button. Oh my god, I can't believe that.
How about this?
So I was wrong. It's not. It was spice. It's supposed to be spice.
Aim the cannon
I
right
thought they were
for
making a Baldur's Gate joke.
Merry Christmas.
Maybe they still were? I don't think you can get me while I'm up here.
The interface that you use to assign dark matter to your character is definitely a Baldur's Gate reference.
Yeah, this is this is the Great Mighty Pooh also. I love this. This is so stupid. Ah!
Oh, player one. All better now?
Who wants some more Christmas magic?
I'm gonna ask the internet quick.
Chat, somebody find the name of the worm from Dune. You don't have to go looking. We have
What
a
is
we have
the
a chat
name
room.
of the Dune from Sandworm?
The sandworm from Dune.
Sai Halut.
Okay, so it is a joke.
It is absolutely a Dune
I'm just gonna
reference.
ignore that. Eat shit, you kid. Not doing so good, huh?
Oh God, I am getting
Let me do
beat.
some.
I still haven't seen the new Dune. I heard it's good. The 2 new movies are good though.
Take this.
The guy that's directing it wants to do an
David
Arthur
is
C.
cool.
Clarke series movie too. On Rendezvous with Rama. The director.
Jeez, really?
Yeah. I'm more impressed that anybody remembers those books exist.
Yeah, I know, eh?
They're not bad books, don't get me wrong. They're very good. It's just not a series I can see Hollywood wanting to pick up. But apparently, actually, speaking of Morgan Freeman, he's been wanting he's the one that's funding the Rendezvous with Rama that movie. He's been trying to get it off the ground for years.
They already tried to make a Rendezvous with Rama movie. Where do you think the whale probe from Star Trek 4 came from?
Yep. You were right. But I'm saying Morgan Freeman is going to be funding the movie.
I'll be starring that too.
I wouldn't mind. I mean, if he's got a love for the book series, then hell yeah. That's who you want on it. And they want the director from Dune is signed on for it, so.
I can see it.
Book that Aleister Crowley wrote in the loading. By the way, like the reference to the book Aleister Crowley wrote in the loading screen. Oh, I didn't catch that. Good catch, chat.
Grow, my little puppets, grow.
Strike, minions! Your time is now!
The minions are good for keeping us alive.
Hey, you know what? I'm gonna
Just try and
do
catch
some bullshit myself.
I've got a present.
I need meals bad.
I'll find you.
Hold on, I'm trying to get some toilet paper.
Merry Christmas.
I love how
What the hell
much
is that?
how nerdy Matt and Trey are.
Oh, like I said, they're even into 40K, which crap out of me.
Thank you.
Player one, well, you're the best at letting people punch you in the face, and don't you ever let anybody take that from you.
God, I hate you, Butters. I'll try to keep your back safe.
Get them, puppets.
Because I'll hit you while you're shooting. Oh my God! They make the I just realized the little guys make that sound effect from Conker's Bad Fur Day. They make like rare sounds. It's a fucking Godzilla worm. I'm fine with this existing. Yeah, I know Shiza's German. Shit, I think that's shit or something, isn't it?
Yeah, poop. Just the same way Pisswasser is pee.
Oh my God, they legitimately look from like something from Old Rare too.
How about this?
I wasn't expecting a Rare reference, I'm not gonna lie.
You know, nobody likes it when I say it, but Rare is like the most overrated studio in history.
I mean, I like Donkey Kong 64. I mean, a lot of the problems with them was from themselves. A lot of it wasn't Nintendo either, which is more amazing. Woo, I got the last shot in.
Ugh. Did they really have to put that much texture work?
If he starts singing, it's going to be the Great Mighty Pooh, and I want out of this.
There's no way they'd be able to do that. Kidding me?
I'm surprised they haven't had him sing. They have the little Poolings, but they didn't do. Oh
We're
God!
gonna have to go down there, aren't we? No.
No,
Oh,
thankfully
invisible
we
wall.
don't. There is a god in this game.
Well, dang, player 2. That's
I
a
don't,
ton of
even
dark
they
matter.
aren't gonna
A
make
real
us go into the
impressive
shit monster. At least in this game. Thank you for the dark
Jeez
matter that we'll
almighty.
never use.
I don't know. We might end up doing another playthrough with another patron. Oh, we're back to
The storm
proper
has
stuff.
lifted. The snow is melting, and toilet paper is once again just for wiping your butt. Things are going back to normal in South Park, and we're all gonna be all right. All of us except for the thousands who tragically lost their lives. Back to you, Tom. Oh, I've just been told that Tom has also tragically lost his life in the storm. And now, back to you, Kelly.
It's not that big a deal, Cartman. It's just school. We all have to go.
You know, not that long ago I prayed to God. And all I asked was to not get totally fucked.
School isn't that bad, dude.
No, it's okay. I'm pretty used to getting fucked now. It's just sort of par for the course when you have faith in a higher power.
Oh, please tell me it's just God telling him to go fuck himself.
Oh, it's Jesus.
Hey, Jesus.
Oh, here we go.
My children, I am very disappointed in all of you.
Wait, what? In all of us?
What do we do?
Every Christmas, Mr. Hankey brought you happiness and joy. And yet, when he got canceled for his Twitter posts, you would not forgive him.
No, that was everyone else in town. We didn't care.
And yet, did you stand by Mr. Hankey's side when everyone turned on him? Everyone makes mistakes, boys. But the only mistake that is truly wrong is not to forgive. It is up to you to correct your mistake.
Are you serious?
Oh, it's Jesus. What do you think he's gonna say, right?
Are we gonna point out what Mr. Hankey almost did?
Mr. Hankey, we're sorry.
We should have had your back.
Yeah, we should have had each other's backs. All this talk about the rules and what's wrong and right. Yeah, if anyone's been a piece of shit, it's been us.
You guys don't mean it.
Yeah, we mean it, really.
We messed up too, Mr. Hankey. Everybody does.
Are you sure?
We're sure, Mr. Hankey. We love you.
Well, howdy how! Thank you, boys. This is the best day of my life.
Now we just gotta figure out how to get the rest of the town to forgive you.
I don't care what the town thinks of me, so long as I have you kids.
Oh, great! Now we can all be friends again. And maybe sometimes, just sometimes, you can make a blizzard again, so we can have another snow day.
Yeah! Maybe like right now?
Could you, Mr. Hankey? Could we just have like one more snow day?
Anything for my friends. Howdy ho!
Oh dear God. Oh shit! It's gonna be
Ooh,
new
you're
game.
loaded with dark matter.
I mean, short, yeah, but
Executive producers. Well, we know they're gonna be. So Trey wrote this. Well, they both were doing the story. Park County. Maybe that's the studio? Digital Studios. Oh, right, they did
Probably.
open up their own studio after what happened with Ubisoft, didn't they?
They did. They totally did.
I mean, we can't even say anything mean to Jesus because that's going to offend a bunch of people. But damn it, Jesus. You're just causing people to die now.
That's all right. As long as they believed in him, they're covered.
I mean, it's the South Park God. No, they're not. Remember? They're not Mormons.
I mean,
MTV Entertainment Studios.
Yeah,
what the
right.
fuck? When did they join up with MTV?
That's weird.
Mm-hmm. Did Viacom?
You know what? It could be that because Viacom owns Comedy Central.
Then yeah, I guess they're working with MTV now.
And my guess would be since I guess they share the rights. They'd probably share the rights to the older stuff as well. Shit gets convoluted when a property like this passes through the hands of a bunch of owners.
Yeah, I think the only people that have really at this point, I think to a point Matt and Trey can take it wherever they want, but I just think they don't because look at how much insane amounts of money they make.
Mm-hmm.
I know when it comes to the video game, they got the fuck out of Ubisoft the first chance they get because they were pissed with them. And considering how broken that game was on release, I don't blame them.
Yeah, no kidding.
Well, that and the game had to get constantly rewritten because the higher-ups at Ubisoft kept telling them it was too offensive.
Yeah, which one was that? That was... Wait, was that the original
Fractured
or the new
Butthole.
one?
The original one was done by... The original one was being made by THQ, which is probably why they went to THQ Nordic, and was made by Obsidian. But the game didn't get finished because of THQ shutting down.
Jeez, that's... So
what we got was an unfinished game, but a really well done unfinished game.
It didn't feel unfinished to me. They must have pulled out all the stops.
Supposedly there was supposed to be more with the crab people and a bunch of other things. Matt and Trey have talked about it. There was like a bunch of different levels that were cut out. It's shorter than it was supposed to be. There was a couple of DLC stuff planned that just didn't... Obviously it didn't happen because they didn't have anybody... Ubisoft picked it up after, I think it was 2 years of them shopping it around. Nobody wanted to touch it.
Why? It
they didn't
sold
have faith in
so
it.
well.
No, well, the pre-orders were sold really well, but for whatever reason, after THQ shut down, nobody wanted to touch any THQ properties. So, and Matt and Trey also wanted to continue having control over it, obviously. So the fact Ubisoft even let them have any moniker of control over that and Fractured Butthole was amazing. Because I know Fractured Butthole was supposed to have a whole different name originally, and they had to keep changing it because the higher-ups had a bitch fit. So they said Fractured Butthole, and they changed how you spell butt. And they got pissed with that, but they still went, fine, we'll let you have this.
I thought that was a good title, frankly.
Hey, new kid. I started playing the new game with everyone, and it's fun, but do you think it's kind of too easy? Yeah, I thought so too.
Find Nicole if you replay levels, accept her devilish bargains, and earn costumes and other rewards if you survive. We may have to do another look at this. You've been dancing here the whole time?
Hell yeah.
Well, we're gonna call it. We've been streaming for 2 hours. So, thank you for joining me, Taxman, and thank you everybody who's in the chat room. And we will see you guys next time.